everyone, welcome to Knowledge Graph. My name is Nitu Chowrasia and आज हम जो पढ़ रहे हैं that is part 4 of root words, prefixes and suffixes. I have already completed 3 parts. Please have a look on that. All the 3 parts are going to help you a lot and I'll put the link of that in the description box as well. So yeah, without wasting time, let's dive into the video. Okay, so the first one, okay, please note that the number is starting from 31 because I've already completed 30 root words, and in this video you will find 5 Greek root words and 5 Latin root words. Okay, the first one is bibli. Bibli means book and it is a Greek root word. Let's look at the example. Bibliography. Bibli, this root word, wherever you find this word, you know bibli means book. So you can relate the word with book and that is how you learn root words and that is how you learn vocabulary. Okay, so bibliography is nothing but a list of books and articles consulted, a book source. For example, suppose you had a project and you made some project, and in that project, in the first page you have to give the bibliography. Bibliography is nothing but what all you had consulted in order to finish that project. So you will give the references like Wikipedia, then some book names. So that's what is called a bibliography. I hope that is clear. Okay, so the next word is bibliopole. A bookseller is known as a bibliopole. So the next word is bibliophile. Bibli means book and phile is the person, one who loves or likes certain things. So bibliophile is a lover of books or a collector of books, someone who really likes, जिसको पढ़ना बहुत अच्छा लगता है, जिसे books बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद है. Bibliomania, mania is a kind of extreme obsession. So you can understand bibli means book, mania means extreme obsession, extreme fondness or obsession of books. Okay. Next word is path, means feeling, and this is again a Greek root word. So the first example is sympathy. What does sympathy mean? Sympathy means compassion for someone else's pain. For example, someone in your family has broken their leg and you will feel that compassion or the pain for that person, so that's called sympathy. Empathy is feel someone else's pain and sympathize. Now most people get confused between what is sympathy and empathy. Like basically they get confused कि sympathy और empathy का basic difference क्या है. Basic difference is nothing but on an emotional level. Okay, the emotional level का difference है sympathy और empathy के बीच में. I will try and explain. For example, if any of your friend, it's just an example, okay, if any of your friend has got cancer and they go through a rigorous chemotherapy, and someone in your family as well you have seen going through that same rigorous process of chemotherapy for cancer, so in that case you will have empathy. In that case you will have empathy because you yourself has seen the process, how tough it is and how painful it is. तो इसलिए कहते हैं कि आप एक्चुअली फील कर सकते हैं, एग्जैक्टली फील कर सकते हैं कि कैसा उस इंसान को महसूस हो रहा होगा. सो दैट्स एपैथी. एंड सिंपैथी क्या होता है कि अगर फॉर एग्जांपल आपका कोई क्लोज फ्रेंड है एंड इफ दैट पर्सन हैज ब्रोकन अ लेग और एनी काइंड ऑफ प्रॉब्लम बट you have not yourself gone through that problem, then you will say, then that word which will be used is sympathy. I hope that was clear. Next word is apathy. Apathy is lack of interest or enthusiasm. For example, if they say like widespread apathy among the cricketers, that means the cricketers lacked interest and enthusiasm. The next word is soph. Soph means wisdom and it's again a Greek root word. The first word is philosophy. Philosophy is love of wisdom. It's all about truth. It's all about something that makes sense, something that is universal to all mankind and not just to one. So that's what is philosophy all about. It's all about wisdom. Sophist is ancient Greek philosopher. He is Aristotle, and he was a very famous philosopher. Okay. Next word is misein, which means to hate, and it's a Greek root word. So the first example is misanthropos. So we learned that mis means to hate, and anthropist comes from the word anthropos, which means mankind. And we have learned this in my previous video as well. So the one who hates mankind is known as misanthropist. Next word is misogynist. Mis means to hate, gyn means woman, so it's related to women. So one who hates women is misogynist. Next word is misogamist. Mis means to hate and gam means marriage. It's a root word which means marriage. So one who hates marriage is misogamist. I hope that's clear. Next word, okay, this one is very easy and we have come across this word. Anthropos means mankind and it is a Greek root word. Anthropology. So anthropo comes from the word anthropos, which means mankind. And logy, I have said many times, which means a study of. So a study of development of human race and humankind is anthropology. Next word is philanthropist. Phil means to love. It's a root word which means to love, and anthropist comes from the word anthropos, means mankind. So one who loves mankind. And now you can relate how you're going to learn the words. So this is Bill Gates, and this lady over here is Melinda Gates, and they are known as one of the biggest philanthropists. Why are they called the biggest philanthropist? It's because they donate a lot and a large part of their income for the well-beings of mankind, whether it's related to health, educations, etc. Next root word is bene or bone, which means good, and it's a Latin root word. So we'll have next five words as Latin root words. The first example is beneficial. Beneficial means something that is good for example, exercise is beneficial for health. Next word is bonus, which means premium. For example, this year I got 15% of my income as bonus. Next word is benefit. So benefit means advantage. For example, green leafy vegetable provides a great benefit to health. Next word is benevolent. So bene means kind, and benevolent, basically it's somewhere it means to wish. Okay, so benevolent means kind. Okay, so the next word is benefactor. Benefactor means someone who helps or aids a cause. So benefactor. Okay, next word is benediction. Benediction means blessing or expression of approval. For example, today the priest will make a benediction for all those who are sick and hungry. Next word is mal, which means bad, and it is a Latin root word. So the first example over here is malnutrition. Mal means bad or lack of nutrition. So lack of healthy food in diet. These kids over here, they are malnutrition. God forbid, nobody should be like this. Okay, the next word is malignant. Malignant means evil, full of evil, or something really bad. So we usually you will usually find this word basically with something that is very harmful. For example, you say malignant tumor. Next word is malevolent. Malevolent means harmful and wanting to cause harm. For example, grenades. Okay, grenades are really harmful. You cannot carry them with in aircraft or anywhere for the matter of fact. So you can say like because of their malevolent purpose, hand grenades are not allowed in commercial flights. Next word is malady. Malady means illness or disease. For example, malaria is a kind of serious malady. The next word is malinger. To pretend illness, especially to avoid work. Okay, so the day you don't want to go to office and you just pretend that you are sick. So that this is the word for that. Next word is malediction, is to curse, to utter a curse. Next word is cred. Cred means belief, and it's again a Latin root word. The first example is credible. Credible means believable, something that you can believe. For example, reference credible sources to strengthen your argument. Suppose if you're giving an argument, you should give some believable sources. Okay, incredible. Okay, so the best example for incredible is Incredible India. Why do we call incredible India? Because there are so many things in our India. हमारे भारत में इतना कुछ है, हमारे इंडिया के अंदर इतने kinds of diversity है. There are so much of mixture of everything that sometimes it becomes hard for a human being to believe it. That's why we say incredible India, something that is astonishing and hard to believe. Next word is credulous. Again, this root word cred is there, which means believe. So credulous means ready to believe. For example, credulous people can often be easy target for scam. So someone who believes things very easily, उनको scam करना काफी easy हो जाता है. Incredulous means obviously if you add into a word, it is an opposite to credulous. So incredulous means skeptical, doubtful about something, someone who doesn't believe things that easily. Credential means this cred. The root word cred is present, which means to believe. So credential means a certificate of proof of trustworthiness. What do you mean by proof of trustworthiness? Is sometimes किसी website या किसी चीज़ को login करने के लिए आपको login ID और password देना पड़ता है, उसको कहते हैं credentials. So आप जब भी login ID और password देते हैं, that is also a credential. Next word is bel, which means war, and it's again a Latin root word. Okay, so for the first example is belligerent. Belligerent means hostile and aggressive. What do you mean by hostile? Hostile means unfriendly, and someone who is not very friendly, someone who shows an opposition feeling. Okay, so hostile and aggressive. So that's belligerent. Bellicose, you see the root word bell, you are going to relate this word somewhere with war, conflict, something like that. So whenever you come across a word which has bel in it, you have to believe it is related somewhere with war or some kind of conflict or some kind of opposition. So bellicose means warlike. So this is kind of a bellicose situation. Next word is antebellum. The root word ante, anti means before, and bell is war. So before war, so something occurring or existing before a particular war is called antebellum. I hope that was clear. Next word is Cogn. It means know or able to understand. It's a Latin root word. So the first example is recognize. You see the root word cog and cogn. It means it is related something with knowing or understanding. So recognize is to understand. For example, we were in the same primary schools, and I met my friend after 15 years, and I was still able to recognize him. Okay. Next word is science. Science means factual knowledge. Observe the root word SCIOVO. Next word is unconscionable. Unconscionable means morally unacceptable. That means something which is unethical or something which is immoral. Okay, so unconscionable means morally unacceptable. Next word is conscious. Observe the root word SCI over here. Okay, conscious, someone who is able to understand. For example, when the meeting was going on, I was conscious about what the manager was saying in the conference. Unconscious, so unconscious is opposite of conscious, which means experiencing a loss of sense. So while the meeting was going on, I suddenly became unconscious. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you learned something out of this video, and there are other videos also on my channel. Please go and watch it. It's going to really help you with your competitive exams or also for a general learning even if you don't have any exams. Very soon I'll be with the other videos. Please stay in touch. Have a good day.